If you want to add some swag to your Starfield character, I'm going to show you the 2 best mods you can use for your character creation so you can have all the swag in the world. Don't go anywhere. This is for our Xbox players. You're going to love this. Hey there gamers, it is Dad Son Gaming here, back at you with another video on Starfield. And in today's video, we're going to be reviewing the character creation mods on Xbox. Currently, there are 2 that work really well. And what they do is they give you some additional customization options when either making a new character or maybe you want to enhance a new one. Now you can go to any enhanced genetic salon, either on Neon City or in Aquila, anywhere that you find enhanced, you can go there. And then you pay $500 and you can actually go in and you can change your character's appearance. So let's go through 2 mods that I have, and I'm going to share them with you afterwards that really give me more options. And we're going to start with the first mod, which is mod that gives you more hair options. So as you see, there's a few hair options here. My guy's bald. So these are the generic ones that are on Starfield, and they look pretty generic, pretty plain. But I'm going to show you the options that you get when you install the mods that I'm going to give you at the end of this video. So these are all your regular Starfield things, and you're going to see when we get the enhanced mods here. And as you see, his hair is going through some different phases as I go through them. So you got a lot of options of how you want to do hair. And again, my character is a male, so I'm going to show you where the mods start. And so you have hair and beard mods. So we're on hair right now, and then I'm going to take you to the beard mod. So this is the standards here. And now we're going to get into some cool mods that are in here that have been added with the load order. So let's get into the hair, and that's one of them. So this is a hair mod here, which is pretty cool. And you can add this to your character. And what it does, it gives them a really cool little mohawk, and it gives them some type of futuristic type of amps or head amps, and this comes with the hairstyle, so it gives them that futuristic tough look. And as we kind of get closer, you can see this. And so if you kind of want to go for a futuristic type of cyberpunk style, this is really good. It kind of makes them look human, but also with some robotic and artificial intelligence modifications on them. So this looks like a modified, like really cool overlord. I like this look for my bounty hunter. So this is a really cool mod. Looks really great. So this look is good. Also, we got the regular hairstyle, but then we have the regular hairstyle with the cool amps in them. So the amps do give it more of that cyberpunk feel, which is awesome. And here's some more here. That's for the women, obviously. So if you're a woman, you're a woman, you can get this hair to one side. It might work for guys, I'm not sure, but mainly a female mod. Also, you can have it where you have the, again, it looks like that cybernetic enhancement on a human, where you're kind of giving yourself that cross between human and machine, or integrating machine into your look. And we have more here. This is a male hairstyle. And then this is a male hairstyle as well. And now you have that, again, that cybernetic type of look as well, which literally makes you look like you are, human, and with that cool Terminator type feel. So I like the cybernetic look as well. And then there's a full dread look. This could be male or female. And then this is the mohawk without the cybernetic enhancements. And there's another hairstyle, which is pretty cool. So I like how they have the dreads in here. Pretty decent. Then we have the hair to one side, again, with enhancements. And then this is pretty cool. This is a good one here. So you have, this could be a male or female. So you have like the little cybernetic horns here, and you have like the little mohawk going, and you have the hair coming out the back. So that is a really fun humanoid one that, you can add that really will give you some good role playing options. And then we got the classic fro, which is pretty cool. Then we have the classic little spiked hair as well. And the textures look really good on this mod. I really like the textures. Now we have the spiked mohawk. That's pretty cool. And then this is obviously a female type of mod, or it could be, you can put it on male, but it looks crazy. This is another little cool one. So you're seeing the different hairstyles, ponytail. Here's another mohawk style. This is pretty cool. And here's a little bun on top. Pretty awesome. Then we have the curly hawk. Now we have the curly hawk with the cybernetic enhancement. So I like how we can add this to give us more of that that cyberpunk feel, that good role playing. This is perfect for like a bounty hunter or any type of character where you want to have that cross between human and cybernetic. So I like this look, and I'm definitely going to be using this look for my character. So then you have another type of style with that as well too, kind of a mashed down type of hairstyle. And then we have, this is pretty cool. Then we have like a cybernetic mohawk, you know, where it's you got a cool fade. His fade is looking pretty good, and they did a really good job on these haircuts because the blending is really good. It's a really sharp haircut. And then you just have the pieces of hair that stick out of the cybernetic enhancements, which can give you some odd, you know, some mods here. You can be a, you know, like a space pirate. This is really good for like Crimson Fleet type of role play. Good for if you want to be a spacer role play. So again, some really good role playing options here. And let's see, a few more here, females here. Then we have the comb over. And then we have this like little, this ponytail that goes all the way down, which is pretty cool. And then we have this one as well, like the two plaits. And this is a pretty cool warlord type of look, type of gang look, pretty cool, you know, pretty cool. Or like a space Viking, if you will. Then we have the space Viking with the modifications here. So again, we have the humanoid modifications here with the space with the double ponytails. It looks pretty good. And that is it. So it gives us quite a few options with some of the mods here. And I'm going to go with, back out here. I want to go with a pretty cool one. I think I'm going to rock with this one here. I like this one. It's really good for this bounty hunter vibe. So now you have hair, okay, but that's not it. We have more. So we actually have a facial hair mod that gives us more facial hair. So now I've modded the hair on the head, and then we can do the hair color darker if we want to, lighter or darker, or if we just want to kind of go into some really cool, some really crazy options, we can get a blonde type of fade. So we can, there's a lot of cool things we can do here. We can go with some blue hair, which really gives it a crazy feel. We can go with some yellow, some orange. I mean, you really just got a lot of different options here when it comes to, you know, how you can customize your character. So I think I'm going to go with the with this look right here, or I could go, I don't know, so many ways you can go with this. So many ways you can go with this. So I think I'm going to go with the darker hair. That kind of sets it off a little bit because I like the blend and I like to kind of see his hair. Oh, I may go with this one. I think this one is good. It just kind of makes the hair a little lighter. Yep, I may go with this. This one right here looks pretty decent. Let's see. There we go. I don't want it to look too sharp. So now I'm going to move down to facial hair. So you have a few options here. Obviously, you have the regular Starfield standard hair. But as you go through even more, you're going to find that you have some additional beards here. And I will share this mod with you as well. And so these are your regular standard Starfield beards. And you're going to see some of the mods kick in. So that is a beard mod right there. Gives you kind of like a beard plaited with a little piece at the end. Then you have the 2-piece beard plaited with a piece at the end. Then you have a full beard. You have a full beard with the mustache plaits. You have a full beard with mustache plaits and the braided part. Then you have just the mustache here. Then you have the mustache and the beard, the goatee here. And you have this look here as well. Got this look. So a few beard options that you could do to really enhance your playthrough. These are pretty cool. So that adds a few little more layers. If you really want to kind of warlord your guy out, that's pretty cool as well too. So you have this option here. And then, you know, again, we can turn this character into a complete badass with a lot of the options that we have as well too. So you know, you just have to go through them. And again, this mod does give you a lot more choices for role play, which is what I love about it. So let's go with the, let me just go with one here for now, just leave it on here. Let's go with this full one here with the plets here. There we go. So we'll go with this one. Now we kind of got this cool little cyber badass here. And so as we scroll down, we have even more mods with the tattoo. So let's go to tattoos. I'm going to show you some really cool tattoos here. Now this tattoo is over 300 or 400 mods. It's a lot of tattoos, but I'm just going to show you the one that I use for my neck. So I already have the one on my face, but there's a lot of tattoo options, way more than what you had. And again, I'm going to go through them and show you. As a matter of fact, let me shorten this beard so you can actually see the tattoos that I can put on this character. And it kind of gives you more of a vision of how these tattoos can really rock. So I'm going to shorten the beard to where I originally had it at, just so you can see the tattoo options here. So let's go back here. I want you guys to see the tattoo options here. Let me go to my original beard. There we go. That's my original short beard. I actually like that beard better anyway. So now let's go to the neck tattoos or different tattoos. Now, these tattoo mods are going to randomly put the tattoos on the neck or on the side. So it does give you quite a few choices of where you want the tattoo to be placed. So again, let's go here. So as you see, I'm going through quite a few of them. If I go back, they have some tattoos really that can go on the neck. So as you see, if you want a neck tattoo and you want your guy to be kind of, you know, walking around with this, with an open shirt on, and we'll go over outfits later. This is creation mods, but you have tattoos look like this. You have some on the face. I mean, they're pretty cool. So however you want to do your tattoos, there's a lot. And this is the one I was rocking earlier when I first started getting back into Starfield. It's this one right here where you can go up high to the neck, and you can even make this on the face if you want to. And you click again, it's kind of on the side right here, as you see. That's not too noticeable though. If you go a little closer, you can see the amount of detail that they put in. I mean, the way they did the hair is just spot on. I mean, I got to give a shout out to Starfield for this. This looks so realistic. It is like really photorealistic with the hair and the blending. They did a great job on this hair. So whoever did the hair mods, man, or the original hair for Starfield, shout out to you. And I think the Starfield unofficial patch is definitely helping with this as well too. Then we have it on the chest here. If we go up, we have it covering the neck. So that's what I had earlier. So if you kind of want the neck to be covered, a little cool thing that kind of almost goes around the neck, you have that. Now there's over 300 of these, so I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'm just going to walk you through a few options that, you know, are pretty cool. So you have this one kind of holding a globe here. And you got quite a few tattoos that go higher on the neck. So a lot of these, we're not going to go through all of them, but you get the picture. It's quite a few of them, and they start on the neck and they go to the face. So you just siphon through the ones that you want, and you would have a ton of options here. There's another one that goes on the neck, just some wings here, if you just want wings on the neck too. So good neck tattoos, good face tattoos. Another good one right here. So again, a lot of really cool options if you just want to get down into the real minute customization of your character, which, I mean, if you're going to be playing Starfield, you want this character to be something that you put time into, something that you've invested in. So it really helps with the immersion of the gameplay. And you can be that badass you always wanted to be and make this really, truly an escape into another world where, you know, you're playing this character. So it's just so many role-playing options with Starfield. I know a lot of people talk stuff about Starfield, you know, with the problems, but I got to tell you, Starfield right now is the best immersive type of role-playing game because it just gives you so many options and customization. Like I said, this is the only, and I don't care what space game you're playing, this is the only game where it gives you a fully customizable RPG in a space-centered universe, and the customizations are endless. You're not going to find this level of customization in any other space game. You're not going to find it in No Man's Sky. You're not going to find it in Mass Effect. You're not going to find it in Star Citizen. You're not going to find it in Cyberpunk. As a matter of fact, you can't even see your character when you customize them in Cyberpunk because it's first person. So the level of detail and the level of customization and role-playing options you have in Starfield is unmatched by any game. And so this by itself really just adds just that little extra touch. And, you know, even though Starfield is not a perfect game, with the way that you can customize every little thing, it just feels like your own game. So as you see, we're going through some of the tattoos here. As you can see, I'm just cycling through as I'm talking so you can see what type of tattoos we have. There's a snake one here. So again, if you, this is pretty good if you are House of Varun character. So you got the snake tattooed on you. That's a really cool one. So this is a really good one if you want to go into that deep role playing with House of Varun, and you got your House of Varun worship. So if you're into that, this is perfect. So as we go through a few of them, I may end up going through all of these. There's another snake one. So if you want to have that one, you can have it on your neck, on the side of your neck. You can have it on your face, anywhere. So there's multiple snake ones here. And here's a cool thing. You can actually go through and you can press A, and I got the intensity turned all the way up. So you can turn up the intensity. You can change the color if you want. You can just kind of be careful because you want the color to show up as dark as possible. So there's a lot of cool things you can do with this. So I'm going to go through a few more just to kind of show you guys, you know, some of the things you can do. So some of these tattoos are really, really light. I would favor the dark ones. You know, as I go through them, you're going to see them kind of, kind of light. And there's some I prefer over others, but I'm just giving you guys the option. There's a dragon one that goes across the neck. There's plenty of them here. There's a butterfly one. I mean, yeah, these tattoos are pretty awesome. There's a knife one. And as I'm going through these, I mean, there's too many to go through. I probably won't just continue to go through them in this video. You can just kind of get a sense or an idea of what you can do with your character. If you want them light, again, they go from the neck. This one's on the chest. There's a picture of a gun. Then it goes to the side of the neck here. It's actually right on the neck. Then it goes right below the chin, then right on the face. So you can have a gun on your face if you want to. It's endless. You can have it on the other side as well too. So as I go through these tattoos, they'll place one. It'll start as you go through the different tattoos. It will start kind of in the chest and neck area. Then it will move to the side, and it will move to the face, and then it will move to the other side of the face, or it may just end there. There's another one on the neck too. So many options. This is pretty cool here, a little drawing. So again, there's too many to go through in this video. I'd be here all night, but folks, this is what you can do. Now, I'm going to give you the mods you would need in order to have this level of customization in your character creator. And again, remember, you can always go to the enhance if you're in the middle of a playthrough and you decide you want to change your look. And so here are the mods that we use. Now, the first mod I use is the Starfield Hair+Beards by Zone 79. And as you see, it adds a ton of the hair models that you saw me using. And literally you can get a lot of them. So it's pretty awesome. You'll see different ones for males and females as well too. And you know, the females and males have different variations. So this is what I actually use. And yeah, you can actually see the half hair on the male as well too. And again, these can fit any gender. That's how they designed them. So this is the mod that I use as well too. And you see some of the female hair is pretty cool. I even like this one that I just passed, which was pretty darn awesome. This one right here. So that's a pretty cool one right there as well too. So if you put this mod in, you would actually have access to all the really cool hairstyles and beards that you saw me use. The next mod I use is the Shades Tattoo MegaPack by Shadeeness. And he really has a good mod here. Let me go back into it so you can see it. There's no gallery here, but this is what I actually use for the multitude of tattoos that you saw me use. This has a version of 785 different tattoos, over 1,111 tattoos in all 10 sliders. Tattoos on cheeks, 1 and 2, upper eye shadow, lower eyeliner. So you have a ton of tattoos you can use, and literally you'll never run out. So this is the other mod I use to create the tattoo. So both of these allow me to be able to customize the hair and tattoo of my character. Now, if you like those mods, you're gonna love what I have for you below this video. There's a link to this content, and you have to be a member of my channel. You can easily do that. Now, I've tested, crashed, rebooted, and nearly rage quit my way through countless mods, and I finally emerged victorious with the Ultimate Collection. These mods will not only enhance your gameplay, but they'll have you feeling like a space overlord. Imagine this, all the credits, the money, and resources you could ever need to buy anything your Starfield heart desires. Space Yacht done, legendary gear, double done, and wait for it, XP mod that'll have you leveling up warp speed by just crafting your favorite items. Seriously, I went from level 80 to 93 in just 8 minutes. So if you would like to get my load order and my Starfield mod mastery that is below with the video and a downloadable PDF so you have it on you, then click that link, and all you have to do is become a member of the channel, and you will access this video and have that mod load order PDF right in front of you, and you'll be able to follow any tutorial. So go on, click that link down below. If this video helped you at all, or if you kind of got an idea of how the character creation mods work, make sure you like this video, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. See you next video. Peace.